Right guys, Komabao here. Today, before the server goes down for maintenance, I'm gonna do a quick tutorial on how to do the laboratory. But before that, most of you should have already seen this mail. Right, it says early this morning the signal tower received a message from an unknown source, blah blah blah. Alright, so it's actually a Morse code. If you need help with the Morse code, it actually says Boros is coming. So yeah, our first exclusive character is now confirmed. It will be Boros. So for those of you who have bought your black tickets, get ready. Okay, now so let's head on to the laboratory tutorial. Right, so the laboratory unlocks at level 52, which I believe most of you should be hitting by today. What it does is it upgrades the power of your core. Okay, for example, okay, for Char Emperor, the default advanced effect is to increase ally ultimate damage by 30%. But if you can level its core to level 4, it will change to when your characters are in the shatter status, you immediately gain 1 energy. Can trigger once per round. Okay, so what it does is it actually changes the advanced effect of your core once you hit certain level. So what you need to do is to collect the materials here, upgrade them. Once they are all at level 1, you can upgrade your core by 1 level. Okay, so there are 2 ways to get the materials. One is to do the core trial, and the other way to get materials is through the research materials at the supply depot. Right, so this is the paying method, while the other way is the grinding method. Alright, let's talk more about the core trial. Okay, so the core trial basically you will reset every Monday and Thursday. So before you start, you have to select characters. Okay, they will give you at the start they'll give you 3, so you choose one that you want. But before you choose your character, make sure you check this thing called feature weekly. Okay, it is the it shows what are the buffs that which effect will be having a buff, or which effect is going to have a nerf. So for example, this week Shatter is 80% more powerful. So definitely you want to choose characters with Shatter abilities. Alright, so in this case I'll pick the Char Emperor because Char Emperor can deal Shatter damage. Right, so I choose here. And then Golden Ball, because Golden Ball can do Shatter too. And okay, I'll just pick Subterranean as my tank. What else? Sky King. Right, so at the start you can recruit 4 characters, and then you go to battle. Okay, so after you complete each stage, you can go back to the recruitment. There will be a free recruit. Right, they give you 4 characters and you can pick one. You can choose one to recruit. Okay, so for example, if I pick Movement Rider here, okay, so he'll be in your team. However, there are times where you don't want any of these 4 characters. You can either wait for. Okay, let me skip this first. Okay, for example, you do not want any of these characters. Okay, so because you think they are all useless for your current team. So what you do is you can either refresh for 50 diamonds, or you wait 2 hours for a free refresh. Okay, the refresh can actually stack. So if you haven't logged in for 6 hours, you will get 3 free refreshes when you come back the next time. So every time you pick the same character, you will get a +1. So the stats increase. By default, all characters have the same stats. Okay, the only difference is the skill abilities. So each character can plus. You can plus each character until 3. That means you can dupe 3 times. The next thing that is important is your lineup, your team lineup. Since the stats is all the same, it means that the speed for every character is the same. So how do we determine who goes first? So the speed for your characters is determined by the positioning. So whoever standing on the top here will always be the first, then here second, third, fourth, fifth, and then sixth. Whoever you want your team to go first, you must always put them on the top right. Okay, so if you want Chao Emperor to go first, you put him on the top right. Maybe after that, whoever wants to go second, you put it in the middle, so on and so forth. So in this case, what I want to do is oh no, this is a weird formation. Okay, I'll let Movement Rider go first. He will buff Chao Emperor. Chao Emperor goes first. Then Golden Ball, then Sky King. Great, let's try this formation. Okay, so buff Chao Emperor. Chao Emperor goes next. Stuns and Shatter. Okay, and my tank. No choice, you always have to have. It's better to place a tank in the middle, so yeah, your tank will probably always go second. Okay, repeat. Ooh, okay, so as you can see, it's better to put Golden Ball on the last position so that it's beside Chao Emperor, and then your Golden Ball will actually receive the damage buff. So positioning in this game mode is actually very important, because since everybody is the same speed, you will need to experiment with a few positionings to fully utilize your team power. Okay, so since I completed stage 2, I got another free refresh. Let's see who can I get this time. Alright, as you can see here, none of them are useful, so I will wait. I will either wait for my 2 hours, refresh with 50 diamonds, or I just go to the next. I just try stage 3 without getting a new character. Okay, or you can actually get them first. For example, let me take Armored Gorilla first. Alright. Then later, if you think you need someone else, for example, if you refresh and you get another SSR character and you have already no more slots, you can actually dismiss them. Okay. So let's do one last one before I end this video. Right. You can put him behind. Alright, let's go. As you advance through the stages, it gets more and more difficult, so you actually want to... Sometimes you might need to refresh a few times to upgrade your current party, or maybe to get a better SSR character in your team. Alright. If you notice, every time you complete a stage, you get this thing called the perfection points. So at the end of, after you complete all 15 stages, right, you can come to this exchange place. This is the store, and then you can purchase this thing, this justice points. Okay, you can use the points to purchase whichever material that you are missing. Right. So that's it for the laboratory. So make sure you upgrade the core level of whichever core you want. And this is actually a pretty fun mode to play with, because you never know what you can get. You never know which character you get, and you never know, whether it actually tests your knowledge of the game, which is why you can only unlock it after level 52. Alright, so that's all for the video today. Boros is coming. Good luck to whoever's going to pull him. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.